Welcome back. You're tuned in to CNBC TV18. We're coming to you live from CNBC TV18 Motilal Oswal studio. Well, the SGX Nifty is suggesting actually a bit of a downtick to kickstart trade. Let's get in our technical experts, Sudarshan as well as Mitessh. They are with us early this morning. Morning, gentlemen. Sudarshan, you go first. What's your trade on the index? We had a good close on Friday. It was a very, very strong close. Do you think we're good for more, or do you think we'll see a bit of a downtick?
Yeah, good morning. See, markets can move differently for a very short period of time. So I'm not forecasting what will happen in the first hour or second hour. But the broad view is that this market is likely to move up. So if we see a downtick, or a gap down, this is an opportunity to go long in the Nifty. There was a significant resistance at 17,800. We did cross it on Friday, but apparently we will again retreat, and that resistance should hold for some period of time. The moment we cross 17,100, 800 in the cash Nifty, buying is suggested. I would not go short at all using this. This is not a short seller's market. It's a buy on dips or buy at 17,800 market.
Okay, so it's a buy on dips market. Got that. Mitessh, would you agree that at some point a buy is, perhaps the most prudent thing to do? And what are the levels to watch?
I think we're trading with more of long buys very clearly. But on the index, I've been avoiding a trade because it's basically choppy within some kind of boundaries. So I think 18,000, 18,100. I think if you want to trade for that movement, yes, I think it would be a buy on dips or a buy kind of a market when you would explore more long positions on the index. And my sense is that I think looking at the targets of around 18,100 or thereabouts, the stop loss here should be placed closer to or just below 17,750 on the Nifty spot. These are all spot levels. So yes, I think a mild long trade can be done, but the bigger trend still is not very clear. I think it's still choppy and basically broadly consolidated.
What about stock specific? Mitessh, what are you looking at?
Morning, Ajay. I have more of long calls, buy ideas, 3 buy calls to a sell. Bajaj Auto, I think after a few days of pullback on Friday, had a very good candlestick pattern and the overall setup is positive. So that's a buy. 38.20 is the stop loss. 39.25 is the near-term target. Britannia is something which I've recommended in the last few days and I continue to maintain a very strong and a positive bias over here. So trading bet, that's a fresh buy with a stop below 4,600 for a target of 4,700 plus. The third buy call is Indian Hotels. Recommend here buying with a stop at about 312 for targets of 330. And one sell call on DVs. Obviously, after the numbers, I think the stock had a very big, massive breakdown. So mild pullback would be a good levels to go short. Keep a stop at 29.10 here and a first target of 2,800 on the downside.
All right. And Sudarshan, what about you?
Well, see, the Bank Nifty is finally putting its act together. So I'm looking at a buy in AU Bank, which went to a small bear market, is now moving sideways and gives signs of actually beginning to rise. Buy AU Bank with a stop under 615. Hind Liver is a buy. The stock has been outperforming after a big move on Thursday. On Friday, it had a pause, a rest. That's normal. Now I'm assuming either today or tomorrow, it should again resume its upward move. Buy Liver with a stop under 25.50. Tata Power is my only short sell. Its short selling should be done only intraday. Sell with a stop above 209. It's a stock that is moving sideways. And SBI Card was in a bear market. That also seems to be now suggesting that the decline may be over. Okay, so this is another buy on dips opportunity with a stop under 730.